All right, welcome back. We've got some stuff that showed up for the twin motor YouTube Infraction. A couple of Mamba Monster 8 or X8s. So brand new. So those are going to be going in. One of the dual fans had shown up, so I'm installing that now. Parts are literally coming in every day for this build. So what I've been doing is, as they show up, I'm sticking them on. So it doesn't all get overwhelming. So there still is a lot of parts on order, and I'm thinking next week most of the parts should be in, which should be cool because it should make it a lot easier to get this thing put together. The ceramic bearings through Fast Eddie did show up. These are very expensive bearings. This should take some of the drag out of the wheels and out of the center drive, so that should work out pretty good. Right now I'm just trying to get some of these fans put on. I am going to Loctite this stuff. Right now I'm just getting everything placed just so I can check fitment, because this whole RC will have to come apart to do the bearings. So right now, as long as I can get everything pretty much placed on where it needs to go, it'll be faster on the teardown and reassembly, knowing that all the hardware is here and everything is here properly. So I'm installing this fan, but I just realized that I have the wires towards the outside and I really like them on the inside, because I will be following this brace over to the receiver. So definitely when you're putting stuff together, pay attention to wire routing, because it will make it easier when you actually go to hook everything up. Just a little quick tip. Whenever you go into aluminum, you definitely want to throw a little Loctite on it, because especially with fans and stuff that are spinning, they will tend to back off. So you really don't have to Loctite every one of them. One or two should be sufficient, but if you do all of them, it's better. Really a tight fit. making sure that they're not getting crushed. Tighten them down evenly, because you don't want the cases twisted. Now with these fans, they do come with hardware to raise it up if you have a bigger motor. This is a smaller can, so I will put some double stick tape on the inside of it just to lock it down a little better so it doesn't twist. I think I'm going to be running it sideways maybe. I'd prefer to run it straight up and down and towards the back. These fans that are, these motors that I ordered for this twin are vented on the rear with fans. So I'm hoping with all the cooling that I'm doing to this that I'll be okay. I'm probably gonna run a small battery to run the fans and the accessories since I've got so much going on. I do have 2 ESCs, so I can run the accessories off of it, but since I'm only running one receiver, you kind of want to put a little 2S LiPo or something like that to run on your accessories with a BEC. So I do have a BEC already. So let's get these things opened up. I'm curious to see placement of these motors. I was running or mocking up some smaller motors or some smaller ESCs, so I'm kind of curious to see how these are going to work. I do have a plate that I'll be mounting underneath like this. This will be screwed to the bottom of the brace. I'll tap and drill up. I'm trying to get everything as low as possible. Somebody had sent me a message about that, and I was like, well, did you see my mock-up? Because my mock-up, because I think I originally said I would screw to the top, but when I mocked it up, I put it underneath, realizing the top is too high. I'm constantly making adjustments. Now these ESCs are in high demand, and I'm noticing the price is going up and up and up with these Mamba Monster X8S ESCs. The price has just been climbing since I've been buying them. So, and I bought quite a few of them already. So yeah, see, just like I thought, they're the perfect size. I was going to run 2 XLXs, but I just don't need. These are making almost the same amount of power as the XLXs, so I just don't need to run the XLX that way. But my plan is to run them like this, and then I'm hoping that I'll be able to get these in here. See, I might even run them like that so that I can plug them in sideways. So that I can plug the wires straight in through the side. They'll reach this way. Top one will be kind of tight, but it looks like I'll be able to plug them in if I mount them sideways. I'd really like to mount them flat, but if I have to, I will mount them this way. But I prefer to mount them flat because I'm using the Infraction body. I actually have a lot of height right here, which I actually want to check to see where the placement is. See, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm going to bring you guys around. But right through the window, you can see the XLXs are in the center. So I have quite a bit of height going up. On and up. So this might be the way to go. I mean, I do have the wire extensions that they give me with the motors to put them in. So I would plug them in here and then have plugs going to these motors. It would just make for a lot more soldering that is just really not needed. I think I bought like 4 of these XLXs in the last couple of months. I think I own 6 of these now, or Mamba Monster X 8S. The XLXs, I think I own 4 of those as well. When Castle came out with the Mamba Monster X 6S, I bought 5 of those. So, and I run those in my 10 scales. Anything that I put on 6S, 4 or 6S, I run the Castle Mamba Monster X 6S, or I think they just call it the Mamba Monster X. So that's why I get confused, because this is the Mamba Monster X 8S. So, but there we go. Got the bearings in, got some fans in. So, and got the ESCs in, which is going to work out pretty good. I still got to get a hold of Phil to ask him about these cat packs. So the plan is to run 2 of these as well, like that. I'm hoping that maybe I don't have to run such a big pack, or maybe we can square up the pack so that I can fit them on this bracket in the back. Little square packs, 2 of them. But I'll ask Phil, see what he thinks, see what I need, and we'll go from there. But worst case is I'll run them like this. Regardless, I will be running Ripple Killer. A lot of other cat packs out on the market. There's some drag packs and some other packs. They probably work, but Ripple Killer's been working great for me. I haven't had an issue with them. So for me, there's no sense in me changing. I know they work. I know how they perform. And that's all I need. I need something that's consistent. So thanks for watching this little unboxing slash assembly of the twin motor Infraction. So we'll see you guys on the next video. As soon as we get some more parts on this build, we will be putting them on. So this whole box here is everything I have set aside for this. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.